Hey everyone, it's Mike,
And Raven.
and we're about to play Chapter 3 Growing Mountains this time. The last mission in the box, actually, we've done them all.
Yep.
And we have Father Gascon at the Tomb of Orion here. I think he's going to start chasing us.
Yeah.
So we already drew our random monsters. We got a large huntsman. It's one of the newer ones we painted up.
Yep.
And then you painted up the labyrinth rat.
Yep.
And this one, the hunter mob is supposed to be this one. So these were the two randoms.
Okay.
The hunter's mobs in this one replaced our basic with 2-speed frenzy attack.
Okay.
And we've already drew the cards at the start. We got the map already set up. You're supposed to set it up this way at the start.
Yep.
Father Gascon stays down there. And he can't be killed too. He has 6 HP, but he can't be slain.
Yep.
And when you do kill him, you put an insight token on him. And then he can't activate. But then on the respawn, he starts to activate again.
Okay.
And then he follows you. So if he's not at the end of each round, so after you and I go,
Right.
if he's not in the space with a hunter, he moves 3 spaces towards the nearest hunter.
Okay.
The tiny music box is still in play too, so when he attacks, he's -1 speed, because we got that still.
Yep. Cool.
And we've already revealed the cards at the start, so the first card here that's revealed is the Growing Mountains one, this one.
Okay.
So Gascon years up, convulsing as vigor flows through him. Beast cannot slay me. You move to attack, but your blows seem to have little impact. Perhaps it's the influence of the blood moon or some deep force pushing him forward, but for now you decide to fall back and regroup before launching your attack. Gascon is still a veteran hunter and should not be underestimated.
Okay. Cool.
So we reveal card 40, which is that Boundless Frenzy, which we were talking about.
Right.
And we have to collect at least 2 insight this chapter or when we reach the 3rd respawn on the hunt track.
Okay.
And then we reveal card 41 when that happens. So we're looking for insight right now.
Okay.
So I'll go first. So I'll draw my first 3 cards. I'll shuffle. And I got Stagger +1 damage.
Cool.
When used for a non-attack action, heal 2.
Nice.
And +1 damage.
Cool.
So I'm going to do my +1 damage to move this way.
Okay.
So let's see what's that. Let's cut that. And we got a random tile.
Cool.
So let's put that there. Let's move this out of the way. There. And I'll go 1, 2. And that's a rat in that spot. And I need a chest. So we got the labyrinth rat down there in the consumable chest.
Yep.
On my side, that I get +1 damage for each move action I take.
Okay.
So I'm at +1 damage right now. I think I'm just going to kill that guy.
Sounds good.
So I'm going to do slash at +1 damage. So I'm already at 3 damage, and stagger. So I'll be staggering at 2 speed.
Okay.
So let's shuffle up the enemy actions. What does that do? Special. So first time we use this guy. Swarm. Spawn 1 labyrinth rat in this space. After resolving all attacks, that labyrinth rat immediately activates. Oh, so it attacks. And then you spawn one. Okay. So it's going at 3 speed.
Okay.
I can't dodge it, so it's going to do 3 damage to me.
Okay.
No poison on that. And then spawn 1 rat. So he spawns there. After resolving all attacks, that rat gets to activate.
Okay.
So I get to do my attack. So it's going to do 3 damage. +1 is 4. So it kills it.
Okay.
So I get a blood echo.
Nice.
Because then after resolving all attacks, that labyrinth immediately gets to activate. And as it does 2 damage poison, or the swarm, it suffers 1 damage for each. Flip another. Oh, so they can be a little nasty too, some of their moves.
Yeah.
So I attacked. Then after resolving all attacks, that labyrinth immediately activates. I'm wondering if the messenger's gift would stop that if I do non-boss enemies do not activate after your turn. Because he's supposed to activate after all attacks. But if I use that, does it stop him?
You'd think that by the end of your turn.
But that's an ability that comes. I don't think because it's part of ability.
Oh, but it's part of special. Yeah.
He's gonna go.
Okay.
Because he activates now that all attacks are gone.
Right.
He draws basic.
Nice.
So it's 3 speed, 2 damage, and poison.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna use my hunter pistol to stagger him.
Okay.
So he doesn't get that off.
Okay.
It's still my turn because all the attacks are done.
Yep.
So he can still go again, right?
Right.
Went that way. So if I go there, the rat's gonna move. If I go 1, 2, he's gonna move 1. He's gonna go into that spot. If I go here, I don't know what's coming.
Right.
Let's see what's in here. I'm gonna use, when used for non-attack action, heal 2.
Okay.
So I'll use that. So I'm using it to move. So I'm gonna heal 2.
Okay. Cool.
So I'm at 5 now, and I'll go 1. It's on top here. Barred window.
Cool.
So I'll move these out of the way. There. So from here, 1, and I'll go up here. Oh, what's it say? I know one of them is end the move on the barred window space. Okay, so I gotta stop on the space because the space is actually where the writing is.
Right.
So he would pursue there. A hunter's mob would be there. And a consumable. Two. Okay, so I ended a move on the barbed window. Reveal card 43.
Okay.
So what's this one? If you have left alone, reveal card 47. Oh, this is the girl. Remember, was a brooch.
Right. I think so.
If you still waiting, reveal 44. Otherwise, 26. So we do have left alone.
Mm-hmm.
So we reveal 47.
Okay.
So 47. In the distance, the shrill cry of a young child fills the night air. Place 1 survivor token 4 spaces away from the barred window space, revealing tiles if needed. Oh, that helps. On respawn, if no hunter is on this space, discard this token and this mission. It can't be completed.
Okay.
End the move on the space with the survivor token and have no enemies pursue into that space. Reveal card 48.
Okay.
So, 4. Place 1 survivor token 4 spaces away from the barred window space. Reveal tiles if needed. Oh. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can put a survivor token near you that you can get it, right?
Yeah.
So, do you want to grab one of the survivor tokens in there? It's just a female one you can use. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to put it there.
Yeah.
I was going to, but I don't want to put it in as a monster. It makes it easier that way, right?
Yeah.
As an enemy.
Yep.
So yeah, you can finish that one. Whoop. I have no cards left. So my turn is done.
Yep.
But before my turn ends, I'm going to do Messenger's Gift. And non-boss enemies do not activate after your turn.
Okay.
Now they can't go. So
Okay.
I won't get pummeled now.
Awesome.
And then it's your turn.
Yes. So, first thing I'm going to do is draw my cards.
So what did you get?
I got a stagger. I got a dodge, clear this slot. And I got another dodge, clear this slot.
Okay.
Which is good because I'm on my clear this slot side. But we're going to get this token.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use my stagger to move 1, 2.
Okay,
now I
what's
have
this?
to interact with it, right?
Well, what's the card say? At the red writing at the bottom.
This one.
Yep.
End a move on the space with the survivor token and have no enemies pursue onto that space. Reveal card 40. It says 48, right? Yep, 40. 48.
So reveal card 48.
Insight
That
mission
one?
left alone. I didn't know what to do, Hunter. I have nowhere to go. Please help me. The girl breaks down into sobs. We cannot merely leave the child alone. We must get her someplace safe, at least for this night. Do not remove the survivor token from the map. Any hunter may pick up the token when they move out of its space. The token is moved to the barred window space if the hunter teleports or goes to the dream. Complete this mission by ending the move on the Grand Cathedral tile with the token. Reveal card 49.
So we have to find the Grand Cathedral.
Yes.
So we'll just put that on the side for an insight mission.
Just put it here for now.
And we put the token back where you were. Did you take the token off?
No. It's right beside me.
Okay, so we gotta move with that token.
To the Grand Cathedral.
Yeah.
Which is here, right?
No, that's the Great Bridge.
That's the Great Bridge. Okay, we don't know where the cathedral is yet.
No.
Okay. So...
If you move to your right, you can set up for next turn to move.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking.
Okay.
So I'm going to use one of my dodge clear the slots to move with her. 1, 2.
And then save the other card for next turn, because if you go in there, you don't know what's happening, maybe,
Yeah,
right?
and I only have 1 card, so I'm going to do that. So we'll put here. I'm going to end
Okay,
my
and
turn.
then at the end of your turn, because the rat's right next to you, right? On the Great Bridge, it would move forward 1.
Okay. Here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And then it's at the end of the round, so Gascon would go 3 spaces towards a hunter with the lowest HP, which is me, because I have 5.
Yeah.
So you want to move him free forward.
Okay, so 1, 2, and then he goes in the middle with the rat.
Yep.
3.
There you go. And that's the end of the round.
Yes.
So the hunt track would go down by 1. And it's the next round.
Yeah. So we don't know who's going to decide to go first.
Yeah, because
Right.
I can move up that way. So I'll go first, because I got those guys pursuing me.
Right.
And then you can run the other way.
Yeah.
Right now, you need to find the... Oh, wait. It's probably better if you go first, because if I go first and I find the cathedral, you got to double back to where I am.
Right.
So you should go first.
Okay.
So
I'm going to draw my 2 cards because I saved 1 from last time. So I have a +1 damage,
okay.
and I have another dodge clear the slot. So I'm going to use the +1 damage.
And you still have items too. What items do you have at the start?
I have discard 1 card from your hand to return 1 card from your discard.
That's pretty good.
On kill, draw 1, heal 1. I have the Hunter's Torch. When a non-boss enemy moves into your space, that enemy stops 1 space away and suffers 1 damage.
And then you have the item for the Blood Echo, which you didn't
Yes.
use last time, right?
No.
Okay.
So I'm going to use...
Oh, and your gun is the Flamethrower, right? It
Yeah.
does 2 speed stagger.
Yes.
And
2
it-
speed, 2 damage stagger. And one damage to all other enemies in the space.
In the space or spacer?
In this space.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to use the +1 damage to move.
Okay.
And I'm going to go...
You want to take the doll off too?
Yeah. I'm going to go 1 here.
And the token's going to follow you too, right?
Yeah. And it is...
Ransacked
Ransacked
House.
House.
Oh, I think that's a mission too. So you want to put that there.
Let's get that up a little bit. And we're here.
Well, you could move into...
2.
Is there monsters there?
Yes.
Okay, so let's see what the...
It is a large huntsman.
Oh, and the move on the Grand Cathedral and the move on the Occupied House. Okay, not the Ransacked House. That's a random tile.
Right.
Okay.
So it's a rat and a large huntsman. So you have to pass me 1. Thank you.
And then 2 consumables are in there too, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna pop them.
So that was one move.
Yes. So, I don't
And
know.
ooh, and what's the other thing you have? The
Which one? This, when a non-boss enemy move into your space, that enemy stops one.
it's just
away.
one enemy. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, that can be a pain. Oh, and Gascon is going towards me right now. He's not going to go towards you.
No, unless I guess unless I lose some life, then he would come towards me.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's something to think. You only have one card left.
I have 2.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the other one.
And I've only moved one space.
You can move one in there.
Yeah.
And then one back.
Yeah, because I think I can take that rat by myself, depending on what he pulls.
Well, Father Gascon's there too.
Yeah. So, move back here.
Okay. So
I'm not
then,
always worried about Father Gascon because he's looking for you, though, right? At the moment.
at the end of your activation, he's still going to go. He no longer activates or pursues. He's not removed. If your son is not in the space with a hunter, he moves. Is not in the space with a hunter. He moves free spaces towards the nearest hunter with the lowest HP. Otherwise, he attacks the hunter in the space. Okay.
Yeah.
He would still activate because you're in his space, and then he gets a double activation if you're in his space, basically.
Mm. Well, I'm on the tile, but I'm not in his exact space. Okay.
So. You get 2 turns where you are right now.
Okay.
Okay, so when you moved into there,
yes,
Father Gascon and the rat would have followed you, so they would be where you are right now because you left their space. And the ones that were in the ramsacked house would have followed you because you moved out of their space.
So they would go here.
You have 2 cards left?
Yes.
Okay. So where are you going to go now?
That's a good question. There's no doors that way, so there's not much of a point in going that way at the moment.
You can go up where the big window is, maybe.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to use one of my dodge clears of slots.
Okay.
To go 1 and then
2? So
2.
the token would follow you?
Yeah.
You're taking the token, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to grab another tile. Alleyway.
That's not enough. That's just a random. So how are you going to set that one up? So we'll set that one up, and then we'll put it down. So we set up the tile and the rats there now. The child's following you too?
Yep.
And you have 1 card left.
Yes, I do.
So are you going to wait there for them to pursue you?
Yeah,
so
I think that makes the most sense.
You want to put the doll down that your turn's done?
Yeah.
So then the large huntsmans will pursue you first, but there's no one next to you with that?
Yep.
Hunter's mobs is done. Then the rats would.
Yeah.
So
they would move. He would move here, and then he would go here.
Okay, and you're not going to use your torch yet?
No.
Okay. Okay. Then it's going to attack you?
Yep.
Are you going to attack it back?
Yeah. I'm going to use my
Flamethrower?
Flamethrower.
It's 2 speed, 2 damage?
Yes, and it has stagger.
Oh, cool.
So
and then you would flip it over.
Yeah.
It also does 1 damage to anyone that's in that space?
Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't hit the child and give it damage, it's just other enemies.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to flip over the action? What does the rat do?
Special.
Oh, that's what I got. So free speed.
Yeah.
Oh, this is annoying. So it's going to go before you.
Yes.
So it does 2 damage.
Yep.
But you can dodge
a card
it.
left with a dodge with 3 speed.
Okay, so you dodge that attack.
Yep.
So you would clear the slot, and it takes 1 damage because you're on the clear slot one, right?
Yes. So it takes 1 damage from that.
And then after resolving all attacks, that resistance rat immediately spawn one in that space. Oh, so when it's dropped, so another one would spawn there. Is there another one?
No.
So then it wouldn't go there then because we have the map filled up. So
Yes.
you're lucky that there's not another one that comes because it's in that.
Yeah.
Because we can't take the one that's close to me and there's one that's on the other one. So yeah, it doesn't spawn if there's none left.
Yeah. I got
When you
lucky.
do the respawn, you respawn closest to the hunter. It's not a respawn, you're just putting another one. So
Right.
it prevents it from swarming too much stuff.
Yeah.
So you're safe there.
Yes.
And then you would go to your attack and you would do 2 damage and kill it.
Yes.
Because it only has 3 life.
So take him off and his wounds. Oops, sorry. I get a blood echo.
And
And then I'm done.
okay. So now it's my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, also Gascon, you left his tile, right?
Yes.
So he would have followed you too.
Yes.
And you still have full life, so he's going to be coming after me.
Yes. Yeah, no, because I found Ram sacked house, but not
Okay.
occupied.
So I'm going to draw my 3 cards. I got draw +1, dodge clear slot, and may transform weapon for free after attack or dodge.
Cool.
I am going to do dodge clear slot basic to move 2.
Okay.
And I'm going to go 1, 2 up there. So what's this one? Nope, not the Great Cathedral, but it's going to go up this way.
Something random.
Yeah, because I was here. 1, 2. So, it's the... Oh, that's a large huntsman. And the hunter's mob.
Okay.
Whew. I already got a blood echo. And we're hoping that Gans goes that way. How many tiles are left? We have 3 tiles left.
Okay.
You have that girl there.
Yes.
It's also missing that when you end on the Grand Cathedral, that could trigger another one.
Right.
I've moved once. I can attack. I think I might attack someone to get a blood echo.
Yeah.
Hopefully killing them. Oh, I draw a card. So I'm going to do 3 damage. Draw. Because what does he do? Stagger stun, 4 damage. 2 specials are already gone. Okay.
Yes.
So it's ability. Flip on the... Can't be staggered. I'm going to kill somebody and then go to the Hunter's Dream and then come back.
Over by me?
Is there a fog gate there? Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
So we'll do that.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to attack the Hunter's minion.
Okay.
And I'm going to do it on draw 1. His special's done, so because he has Impaling Slam that would stagger people at the same speed. But both his specials are gone, so I don't got to worry about that one.
Okay.
So I'm going to do it on Impale.
Okay.
So it's going to do 4 damage because I moved once.
Okay.
And I draw 1, so I draw a card, and when I drop it, I get, +1 damage, +1 speed.
Nice.
What does he do? I can discard a card to refresh. Okay. Basic. His basic attack is 3 damage. And it's at 2 speed. So I'm going to dodge that with quick change.
Okay.
And I may transform weapon for free after I attack or dodge. So that gets a switch, so that's good.
Cool.
It's over. I kill him.
Okay.
I get a blood echo. I might actually be able to do something else. Do 2 damage to 1 other enemy within 1 space. And then... Okay, I'm going to do my Carl Beast Rune. On kill, deal 2 damage to 1 other enemy within 1 space.
Okay.
So I'm going to do 2 damage to that Hunter's minion.
Nice.
Not that Hunter's mob.
Nice.
That's cool. So, I am going to end my turn.
Okay.
I get to use this ability. I think I haven't used it yet. So, and you've already gone? Okay.
Yes.
So, my turn's done. Monster's going to activate. No Hunter's minions. Hunter's mob would go. So they would come up 1 because I'm close.
Okay.
I'll do the rat anyway because it's there. And then we'll do the Hunter's mob.
Okay.
So, on this space, now I'm on the defensive one. Enemy moves into your space, place 1 card face down in 1 slot to deal 2 damage to them. So I place it face down.
Nice.
He moved it to my spot and activates his ability when it just happens. So I do 2 damage and I kill him
Nice.
before he even gets to attack.
Ha.
So I get another blood echo.
Cool.
Yeah, said before, I like the spear guy. He's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then that's gone. And that's the end of the round.
Yep.
So we advance the hunt track by 1. Gascon would follow me now.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't double activate because nobody was close to his tile on my turn, right?
Right.
So, but now he's going to go towards me. 3, 1, 2, 3. And let's start the next round.
Yeah.
So, do you want to go first? Because hopefully you can find the guy cathedral up there.
Yeah. Sounds good. Okay, so let's draw some cards. I got a stagger. I got a block 2 damage.
That's one of your new ones?
Yep, I don't have very many new ones. And I got dodge, draw 1.
That's another new one too?
Yep.
Cool.
2 good ones. So I'm going to use my stagger to go.
Up 2?
Yep. To go 1, 2.
And the
Take
doll
that
would
with
come
me.
off too?
Yep.
Take my doll off too.
And then
I would use the block 2 to move up. Because then
Yeah.
if you get attacked, you can draw
I can
another
use
card and
the-
use that one, right?
yeah, and then it does clear this slot too, so I do an extra damage.
Okay.
So I'm going to use the block 2 to go up.
You just want to take the gate off?
Yeah. So the gate.
And then what's the next one?
Occupied house.
Oh, that is a mission though.
Yeah. So I'll put it this way. So I was here, I moved 1, 2. Use the other card to move 1, 2.
Okay, and then what monster there? What enemy? A large huntsman?
I didn't want to reach across the camera. There we go. Okay.
So, you're in that space, and what's the end the move on the occupied house space? So yeah, you're on the space.
Yeah.
Reveal card 55.
Okay. So 55. If you have out on the hunt, reveal card 36.
Yeah, we do. We have out on the hunt.
Okay.
And what's the other ones? No, we do have it. So
no,
56.
Not 36. 56.
So put that one down.
It's Insight Mission, Victim of the Madness. You knock on the window, checking in on the civilian who aided you earlier, before the true madness of the night had begun. But inside you hear stirring. Silence then falls before the door to the house and is violently cast open. From inside, a beast comes charging towards you. Reveal card 57.
Okay.
Spawn 1 Scourge Beast on occupied house space. It respawns to that space on the respawn. Complete this mission by slaying the Scourge Beast.
Okay, so
I'll put
reveal
that.
card, put that on top. And what was it? Reveal card what?
57.
So you want to grab 57.
57. Frenzied. Place 2 insight tokens on this card. So I'll get the 2 insight. If 3+ hunters, place 1 additional token. When the Scourge Beast would be slain, instead remove 1 token and heal all wounds from it. All tokens are returned on respawn. Replace its basic with
Oh, so it's a frenzied
Frenzied
one.
Swipes.
So just put that next to the insight mission to it. And the 2 insight tokens on it.
Yep.
Whew, okay. And then I'll go get the Scourge Beast.
Okay.
So the large huntsman moved into your space.
Yes,
Followed
you did.
And we got to deal with that frenzied Scourge Beast now.
Yep.
You only have 1 card left. Maybe you can. Do you want to go to the Hunter's Dream and then
Yeah, I think that's the best idea.
the girl would go back to the barb window?
Yeah, I think that's the best idea.
Okay, so I'll
Port me out,
you
please.
can go to the Hunter's Dream.
Use that
The token
card.
would get put back to the barb window.
Yep.
You want to give the doll so we know you've gone too?
Yep. Over here.
And then all your stuff would be refreshed and your cards would be
Shuffled.
so with that, and you have 1 blood echo to get a new upgrade.
Yes, I do. So,
So do you want to pick
let's
your
look and
upgrade?
see what the upgrades are. On kill, draw 1, heal 1. After dodging.
That's a good one for you if you want your quick one too.
Yeah. Draw 1, cannot suffer frenzy, poison, stagger. Oh, those are both the same. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do counter strike, the dodge one.
Okay. So, and then I'll get a new upgrade to put there. Stagger, draw 1.
Cool.
So you got to take a card out of your deck.
Yep. Okay, so I got my upgrade, and I'm gonna take out the basic stagger.
Okay, so I'll take that out.
Yep. And then I'll shuffle those up. So it's your turn now.
So you're in the Hunter's Dream, and now it's my turn.
Yep.
I don't think I'm gonna go back and get. Oh, I'm gonna draw my cards first. Let's see. Oh, draw 2, then discard 1. Remove frenzy. That's gonna come helpful because frenzy's here.
Yeah, we got a few.
Oh, make a move action before you attack.
Cool.
And dodge. I forgot I have all these upgrades.
Yeah, because remember you had that.
Yeah, I've been killing stuff. When used to move free spaces. Ooh. Should I? Because I can go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And 1. Oh, I might be able to get to that tile.
Cool.
Now that I got... And they'll pursue. Yeah, I'm going to do that before the upgrade and try to run.
Okay.
So now I'm going to do dash. When used to move free spaces.
Okay.
So I'm going to go 1, 2, grab that and go 3 right here.
Cool.
Yeah, because I was here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to do tireless to move 2 and go 1, 2.
Okay.
I was seeing if there's a way I could do, but I was here. I could leap. No, if there was a guy there, I could have leaped into my attack to use the leaping.
Yeah.
And then I'll just use leaping to move into, because I don't know what's there. I can't do the attack because I don't know what's in the next tile.
Right.
So I'll use that to move 2. Oh, this map's long.
Yeah.
Oh. Grand Cathedral. Is that what we're looking for?
Yeah, I think so.
Grand Cathedral. I was here. So 1, 2. I'll just go where the... Do you want to grab a lantern too? And a consumable? Okay.
Yeah, it's one of our bigger maps recently, I think.
Okay. So, there's a couple things I got to trigger now. I'm out of cards. So, technically my turn's done unless I can do something.
Yeah.
But I'm going to... So the girl first. Complete this mission by ending a move on the Grand Cathedral Trail with the token. Reveal card 49. So let's do that first.
Okay.
There. 49. Led to safety. Distribute 1 consumable and the Carl Rune Odeon Rife reward among the hunters. Central Yarnum has been overtaken by madness this night, and it would appear even the usual vestiges of refuge cannot be trusted. This is the best we can provide for the time being, though whenever the girl will survive, we can only hope.
So, take.
That one's done, so we got 1 insight missing so far.
Nice.
I'll get a consumable, so what consumable do I get? Hunter's turn. 1 other hunter teleports to your space.
Whoa.
I think we've got that a while ago.
A while ago.
Yeah, so I got that. I can't have any more runes. How many runes do you have?
2.
You have 2 also, so I might have to discard 1.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know if we've had that rune before, so I'm curious about what it does.
Okay. On attack gains stagger and may stagger attacks of the same speed. Ooh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
What my other one?
You seem to be dishing out more attacks than I am.
I don't care too much about the rude one keeping the blood echo now because I'm already stacked with attacks.
That's why I think that's the reason why your deck is so full.
And then you have your rune is.
I have
on kill heal 1.
Yeah, and I have discard 1 card from your hand to return 1 card from your discard.
I think that might come better to play than keeping the blood echo, so we'll just keep this aside and discard it.
Yes.
So I'll keep that aside. If it was another mission, we could switch them at the next mission, but this one's going to be the last one anyone's.
Yeah.
So put that aside. So that we have one insight mission so far. You have to click 2. And now we ended a move on the Grand Cathedral, so reveal card 50.
Yeah.
This is gone now. Is there anything else that... No, that's the...
No, the Scourge Beast is another insight mission.
Left Alone was part of that mission.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Reveal card 50.
Yep.
This isn't anything crazy because I have no cards. If you have Aline's approval, 53. Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Otherwise, 51. So, there, 53. Hunter of Hunters. You come across the form of Aline slumped against the wall of the cathedral. Oh, you. I'm afraid I've made a bit of a blunder, but that thing still lies in wait. Turn back. This is my score to settle. I'm just going to have a short rest. She speaks before passing out. She seems stable. Cautiously, you enter the cathedral. So, surround the cathedral tower with fog gates. So, put that there. Don't know where the fog gates are. We'll just use a token for that.
Is there only one? Only one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, so that's gone now because you can't teleport to it.
Right.
Because it's in a fog gate. Let me go here. Spawn the blood... Okay, I thought it was the blood-soaked beast for a second. Spawn the bloody crow of Canehurst, represented by their token on the lantern space. They respawn to that space on respawn. Complete this mission by slaying the bloody crow of Canehurst.
Okay.
So, I'm going to get that token and the card to see what it does.
Okay.
So, the bloody crow's over there now too.
Yep.
And he has 10 hit points, so we got to beat him.
Yep.
Finish the mission. I have no cards left, so it's going to be a monster's turn to activate, so he's going to get to go.
Yeah.
So he's just an NPC one, so he gets to draw from the enemy action.
Okay.
So what's he going to do to me? I can't do anything. Ability. If Bloody Crow has taken 4 or more damage, he heals 3, so he heals himself.
Yikes.
That's annoying. Otherwise, Old Hunter's Bone. Dodge Hunter's attack and moves 1 space away. Oh, okay. Oh, he's the one. That's a card too, the Old Hunter's Bone, too.
Yes.
One of those things. So he doesn't heal. He dodges the attack and moves 1 space away. Right here.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's what he does.
Okay.
So that's the end of the turn.
Yep.
The round, sorry. So that goes back. You get that back. You can't... Oh, that's going to go... The hunt track's going to go down by 1.
Yep.
So we're 1 away from the respawn.
Yep.
Where are you coming back? Because now we know... Oh, at the end of the round, though, Gascon would go 1, 2, 3, right there.
Okay.
Because he's still going towards me because I'm still on the board.
Yes. I can only come back where there's a lantern, right?
Yes, and the lantern is... When in the fog gate, lanterns don't work.
Okay, so I have to come back in the middle.
Yes, because there's a lantern here, but that's kind of pointless, I think.
Yes.
Central ramp is there. Yeah, so I think you got to come back in the center.
Yeah.
So you're going to come back in the center?
Yeah.
So that's where you're pointing back?
Yep.
And then we'll both draw our free cards and we'll see who goes first.
Okay.
So you want to draw yours?
I got dodge clear this slot. I got draw 1. And I got another dodge clear this slot.
And then we have 2 specials. So we know basic is left in that right there.
Yes.
Because we haven't had the 3rd basic come up yet.
Right.
I'll draw my 3. I got stagger +1. +1 damage, +1 speed. I don't know if I could take that guy by myself. Oh, and I'm also in my...
It's going to take me...
I'm on my defensive side, too.
Okay.
And my last card is +1 damage.
It's going to take me at least a turn to get to you.
A few turns, yeah. And
if not.
We're kind of pinned here now. The other side. That we both have... We got to kill that Scourge Beast twice. I don't know if you could kill him twice.
Yeah.
And you got that Hunter's Mob there. And there's a you got to go through enemies once they respawn to get there,
Yeah.
or over here, but we can't get. We'll see. We already did one insight. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then that. Yeah, we have to be together to probably beat these guys.
Yeah.
And it's going to be hard for both of us to go together.
Yeah.
Unless
you go first and use your consumable that port. Doesn't that not port?
Yeah. Hunter's turn. One other hunter teleports to your space.
Yes.
So I can port you. It's funny how the items work. I could port you in there, and we can both pummel on this guy.
Yeah, because I drop in before the turn starts, right?
Yeah, I would go.
Yeah.
I would use that, and you would teleport to my space. So I'm going to move to where that guy is.
Yeah.
And then you're going to be in the same space as me.
Yeah.
And then we can both attack him.
Absolutely. That works.
Okay. So I said we're going to have our lunch break first, and then we'll come back and play?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to use the beckoning bell to summon you over to my spot on my turn.
Yep.
I'm going to use one of my cards to switch my weapon over to my attack side.
Okay.
And I'm going to we know basics coming up next. And I don't know, can you stagger that one? No. Because he's going to respawn next turn.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want him to heal back up. So I'm going to let him come to me.
Okay.
So I'm going to end my turn. On his activation, he's going to come into that spot.
Okay.
And he's going to attack.
Okay.
We know he's going to do basic, so I'm going to attack him back. With my Impale Swift.
Okay.
So it's going to go at 4 damage at 2 speed.
Okay. So
he's going to attack me.
Okay.
What does he do? He draws basic because we knew it was basic, right?
Yeah.
That's the last one. So he's going to do 2 speed at me and do 2 damage.
Yeah.
And because we're going at the same time, he hasn't took any damage yet, so it didn't get upgraded yet.
Right.
And then I do 4 damage to him.
Okay.
2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And I'll keep the stagger card. And that's my turn.
Okay.
So then it goes over to your turn.
It's in our square now, right?
Yep.
Okay.
He has 6 life left.
Okay. We have to shuffle those 2, right? Okay. I don't know if I can do all 6, but I can try.
We have to because he's going to respawn
Right.
at the end of the turn.
So I can use one of my dodge clear this slots to attack him with slash, 2 speed, 2 damage.
You have your flamethrower still too, right?
Yes. Because I went to the Hunter's Dream, it's refreshed.
If you attack with a flamethrower, then you can dodge, right? And that will do 3 damage if you clear the slot, right?
Right. Yeah. And then he can attack me back. Okay. So I'm going to attack with my flamethrower.
So you flip it over. And it does 2 damage, right?
Yep. 2 speed, 2 damage, and stagger.
So you want to shuffle up the cards, please?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
And what does he draw?
Basic.
Okay. So its basic is at 2 speed. And it does... Now it does... Oh, it's at 3 speed now because he has 4 more damage.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's at... Yeah, 4 more damage. So it does 3 damage at 3 speed.
Okay.
But you're going to dodge it?
Yes.
Because you have a...
I have a dodge clear this slot that I'm going to do. You said it's 3 speed, right?
Yeah.
So I'll use it on my quick stab, 3 speed.
And you clear the slot. So you
Alright,
do a
clear the
damage
slot.
when you clear a slot, right?
Yes.
So you've done 3 damage to him?
Yep. So put 3 over here.
So he's taken 4, 5, 6, 7 damage so far, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then are you going to attack him again?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just debating which one I should use.
If you attack with a draw 1, you can draw another card and then dodge his attack, right?
Yes. That was what I was thinking. Okay. So I'm going to attack him with the draw 1. And I'm going to put it on slash. So it does 2 speed.
So you pick up a
2
card?
damage. I'm going to pick up another card. And I got a stagger.
Okay. So then he's going to attack you. What does he do?
Ability.
Okay. So ability is what?
His ability is Blood Vial. If the Bloody Crow has taken 4 or more damage, he heals 3. Oh, boo. Otherwise, Old Hunter's Bone dodges Hunter's attack and moves 1 space away.
Okay, so he heals 3 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 comes off.
Yep.
You do 2 damage to him, right?
Yeah.
So he doesn't even get to dodge it. Okay. So how much damage is on there now? 3, 6, right?
Yeah.
Because he healed 3. You still have 2 cards left.
Yes.
Do you want to try to attack again?
Yes. I'm going to attack again.
What are you going to attack with?
I was going to attack with my dodge. No, I need it to dodge his attack. Okay. So, I'm going to attack with my stagger card.
Okay.
And I'm going to put it on slash. Which is 2 speed, 2 damage.
Okay, so he's going to attack. What does he do?
Basic.
So, again, that's that free speed. Because he has more damage on there now. And at free speed. So he's going first.
Yes.
So he does 3 damage to you.
Yep.
Now you attack back. Oh, you could have dodged it though, right?
Yes.
Because you have your clear. So clear this. You would get your damage back. Because you can dodge at that.
Yes.
And you cleared. You do a damage to him because you cleared the slot.
Yep.
And then you do 2 damage.
Yes.
And how many is on there now?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
There's 9 there?
Yeah.
So, we weren't able to get his hit points all the way down.
Nope, we were close though.
So then, your turn's done, so you put your doll.
Yep.
Actually, he would still get to go, right? Because he hasn't gone yet. Because you kept attacking him, right?
Yes.
So he's going to attack you.
Yeah.
And you have nothing to do, right?
Nope.
And then he stops. You can't push him away.
No, because he didn't move into my space.
No. Okay, so you can't do anything.
Yep.
He draws basic. Another basic. So he's going to do 2 damage normally, plus 1. So 3 damage to you.
Okay.
Okay. So all the basics are gone now, and abilities. So there's only 2 specials left.
Okay. What's this?
Oh, he's going to stagger people at 2 speed.
Okay.
And after resolving all attacks, he makes 1 synchronized attack. So he's kind of tough to fight, too.
Yeah.
So it would go to the next round.
Yep.
So now it's respawn.
Yep.
So he would heal, back up to full.
Yep.
Those will come off. He stays there. And we'll respawn the map closest to us. So Hunter's Mob will go here. Oh, and at the end of the turn round, Giscon would have moved right up to there. He can't get past the fog gate.
Right.
Because enemies stop at the fog gate.
Yeah.
Mob here. That's possible. Here. There's a rat here. This rat's gone. This rat will go here. This rat will go there. That's the spawn squares and respawns on that space there, so that would stay there.
Yep.
That just go there. these guys would go back to their spot. Right there. And that's everything respawned.
Yeah.
Okay, then it would be our turn.
Yeah.
So I'll draw my 2 extra cards.
Okay.
I got dodge clear, and may make a move action before using this card to attack.
Cool. I'm going to draw mine. So I got a +1 damage. Dodge clear the slot. Move those up a little bit. And a dodge, draw 1, clear the slot.
Okay.
Cool.
And your other side of the weapon is the heavy-hitted side, and then...
Yeah, after attacking with combo slash, may transform weapon for free.
Okay. And we know he has his specials coming up.
Yes.
And they're at free speed and they can stagger.
Okay.
I don't have anything that can make me faster.
No, I don't either.
Oh, stagger +1 speed. So I'd be at free speed. Oh, and then he makes a chinklets attack too. Ugh. And then you have your quick attack. Oh, you don't have any blood echoes or anything yet either, right?
Nope. Why? Because I went to the dream already, and I haven't
Yeah.
killed anything since then.
And he's way over there. Huh, how are we gonna beat this guy? Okay, so I'll go first.
Okay.
Do leaping for moving.
Okay.
And go 1, 2 there. And I'm going to end my attack.
Okay.
So he's going to come to me, so he's going to move into my spot.
Okay.
There. He's going to attack. I'm going to attack him back with sauce stagger +1.
Okay.
So I'm going at free speed now.
Okay.
So we're going to go at the same time because this is special.
Yep.
We know that's coming up already. So it's at free speed, 2 damage. Stagger. I'm going at free speed so he doesn't stagger me.
Okay.
So, but he does do 2 damage to me. And I do 2 damage to him.
Okay.
And after resolving all attacks, the Bloody Crow makes a Chinklage attack. So it's at 2 speed. Oh, because he has more damage. Yeah, see? I can't... I don't think we're going to be able to beat him, really. Because I can't even dodge it. I thought I'd be able to dodge.
Okay.
So, no, because I +1 speed.
Right.
And +1 damage. So, he's going to kill me. Because I can't dodge that, because I can only do 2.
Right. Yep.
Because my speed is only 2 with slash, and he's buffed up. Oh, no. He hasn't taken 4 yet. So, no, he doesn't go. So, he doesn't actually kill me.
Okay.
It's if the Bloody Claw has taken 4 or more damage, so he's back at 2 again.
Yeah.
So I can dodge his 2 speed and clear the slot. So I'm still alive.
Awesome.
And I got 2 damage on him. So that's my turn.
Yeah.
So it's over to your turn now.
Alright.
So you know special's coming up, so he's going to do the staggering at free speed.
Okay.
And then he's going to do another Chinklage attack at you for 2 damage.
Okay. I'm wondering if I should use something to transform my weapon, because all I have left is 3-speed quick stab, which does 1 damage. Which, if I use it with a dodge, would do.
Well, when he attacks you, you already know he's going to stagger you unless you attack back at quick speed.
Yeah.
So you could wait till he attacks you,
Yeah.
maybe, and then you can dodge his attack. So you would dodge the the repeating pistol,
Yeah.
and then he would attack you as a chinklage and then do 2 damage. But when you dodge, keep that one for next time. But you would be able to clear and do a damage to him when you clear the slot.
Yeah.
And then next round we can try to go at him again.
Yeah, I think that's the best idea.
Okay, so your turn's... You're going to end your turn then?
Yes.
Okay, so...
I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay, so he would move into your spot.
Yep.
And he's going to attack you.
Yep.
Are you going to attack him back?
Yeah. No. Sorry, I'm not. I'm going to dodge his attack.
Okay.
Okay.
So, draw the card that he draws. We know it's special.
Yep.
Okay, so it's the repeating pistol at free speed. You can dodge that, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you would
I'm going to dodge that.
clear the slot.
Quick stab. And that clears that. And does 1 more damage to him.
But then he gets to attack you with a chinklage attack.
Yeah.
He doesn't have 4 damage yet, so it's 2 speed, 2 damage. So you would take 2 damage.
Yes, because I'm not going to use up my dodge, draw 1, clear this slot to...
Actually, because makes a chinklage attack, you can dodge that too.
Yeah.
And do another damage. So do you want to dodge that too?
Okay. And I draw a card too. When it goes.
So you want to take the 2 damage that you were originally get, right?
Right. No. So, his chinklage attack, I'm going to use my other dodge on quick stab to draw 1 and clear the slot.
So you do another damage to him for clearing the slot.
Yep.
So he's at 4 damage now.
4, and then I get to draw
a card when you dropped it. And what did you get?
basic +1 damage.
Okay. Now your turn's done.
Yeah.
I already went 2,
Mm-hmm.
so it's the end of the round. So the hunt track would go down by 1.
Yep.
Gascon can't do anything because he can't go in.
Yep.
We're next to them, so he would move up there, but he can't get through the fog gate, right?
Yeah. Yikes.
We're going to shuffle up the enemy attack actions.
Yep.
And I'm going to draw 3 more cards.
Okay.
You have 3 hit points left.
Yes.
I have 1.
Okay.
I'm going to go dodge, clear the slot, 3. Draw 2, then discard 1.
Okay.
And when used for a non-attack action, heal 2.
Nice.
So, I'm going to use second wind. Where am I right now? Over there. To move. So I'm going to go 1 there. Can I double move here? I would heal 2.
Okay.
So I'm at 3 hit points now.
Nice.
I'm going to die, so I might as well try to get the most out of my attack. I'm going to do dash and move 3 spaces.
Okay.
So I'm just going to go 1, 2, back to the same spot.
Okay.
I've moved twice now, though.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack him and do tireless.
Okay.
So when I put it down on slash, I draw 2 and discard a card. And remove, I don't have frenzy or anything.
Okay.
So I got draw 1, and dodge may transform weapon for free after attack.
Nice.
I'm going to get rid of my basic draw.
Okay.
Okay. So I moved twice, so I'm adding 2 damage to my attack, so I'm doing 4 damage.
Okay.
And what's he gonna do? Basic.
Awesome.
So basic is 2 speed. I'm going at 2 speed.
Okay.
So he If the break blow has taken 4 or more damage, this attack gains +1 speed. Yeah, so no, I don't think we're... Now he's going to kill me. Because I'm only at 2 speed.
Okay.
Oh, and I can't even use the Carl Rune 2, the Odeon run, because the attack is... The normal attack's 2 speed, but it gets up to 3 speed.
Okay.
So, he'll get to go first, and he'll do 3 damage to me and kill me.
Okay.
So I go to the Hunter's Dream, so I gotta advance the hunt track by 1.
Yep.
I lost my Blood Echoes. And I'm gonna reshuffle up my deck. Switch my weapon back over. So it's your turn?
Yep. And I'm only pulling 1 card because I have 2 left from the last turn, and it's another damage.
So it's
Plus 1
all your
damage.
free basics? You
Yeah.
can shuffle good?
I guess not. So, how many wounds does he have right now? He has 4? Okay. So, if I transform my weapon, I can do 5 damage at 1 speed. But that's at 1 speed. So, he's going to hit me first. Because I don't have anything to dodge.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to beat this guy. He's too tough.
Okay, so I can't leave the fog gates, right?
No, unless you go to the Hunter's Dream.
Okay. So I'm just gonna try to attack him, and then if he kills me, he kills me. We'll both go to the Hunter's Dream. We'll come back over here, and maybe we'll try to go.
You could use your item to get your Blood Echo and then go to the Hunter's Dream. And then you don't lose a Blood Echo, and you can use it for an upgrade.
Yeah, I'll do that then. Okay, so I'm just gonna do that.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go to the Hunter's Dream. I'm gonna use my Cold Blood Dew first
Okay.
to gain 1 Blood Echo. And then I'm gonna use a card.
You can move to the consumable spot and spend 1 card to move to the consumable spot, then get the consumable, then go to the Hunter's Dream.
If he's not, I thought he was in that space. Okay.
Oh, he would follow you though,
Yeah.
because you move. So yeah, never mind. You're just gonna go to the Hunter's Dream then?
Yeah.
So you spend the card
Yep.
to go to the Hunter's Dream. So you would take your... And you're there too. Your doll
Yep.
would go there. Advance the hunt track by 1. Okay. And then you would pick an upgrade with your Blood Echo.
Yeah. So, I think I'm gonna pick on kill, draw 1, heal 1.
Okay. You just want to get rid of one of your normal basics then?
Yeah. Put that aside.
Okay.
And I'll draw the next upgrade, which is staggered clear this slot.
Okay. So then you would shuffle up your cards and refresh everything?
Yeah.
And then we'll do the next turn next. The hunt track would get moved down by 1 because it's a new round.
Yep.
There's no one on the map for Gascon to chase.
Nope.
So everything would get respawned back to where it goes. He goes here. He goes here. Everything's already where it is already.
Yeah.
So we'll come back. We can't go in there because it's a fog gate. So we'll both have to come here.
Yeah.
And maybe because that guy's tough, we'll go after the Scourge Beast then?
Yeah. I have the stuff for the Scourge Beast over here.
Yeah, we gotta kill the Scourge Beast twice.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll draw my free cards. I got when used to move 3 spaces, draw 1, and +1 damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna use 1, 2, 3. I'm going to use my dash to move 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. He follows me there. I'm going to use my basic +1 damage to move 2. 1, 2. So I'm there.
Yep.
I am going to. I moved twice so far. I did 2 move actions.
Yes.
So I get +2 damage to my attack.
Yep.
I'm going to do draw +1 on my slash attack.
Okay.
So I draw a card. I get stagger +1
Okay.
damage. What does the Scourge Beast do? Basic. So its basic attack is free damage, free speed, 2 damage.
Yes.
And frenzy. So I get frenzy after the attack, so I can take 2 damage. Can I have a frenzy token, please? So that means on the next time I take attack damage, I get +1 damage.
Okay.
So I just took 2 damage. And then I attack back for him, and I do 4 damage to him.
Okay.
So he loses an insight token already.
Yep.
Attack. So again, if I can do that more than once, because my attacks still get +1 damage for each move action token this turn.
Yes.
So I can attack again and do the same damage.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, I could have. I'm gonna use my hunter pistol on that. So I wouldn't have took the frenzy and the 2 damage.
Okay. That works.
So I'm back at full then.
Nice.
I'm gonna attack him with my stagger +1 damage.
Okay.
So that's gonna do 4 damage. +1 is 5 damage.
Nice.
What does he draw? Special. I didn't grab the card for the wolf, so give me 1 sec. So we do special. So he does pin and claw. It's at 1 speed though. I'm going faster.
Yep.
So I would go first and I would kill him. I'd remove the insight token.
Nice.
And that was a lot easier than trying to kill the other guy.
Yeah.
And what is this?
I
Okay.
think it's on the bottom of that one. Complete the mission by.
Yeah. So I get card 58.
Yep.
Put that there. So I get a blood echo for killing him.
Awesome.
And you get card 58. Scourge Beast is dead. I have no cards left. What does 58 do? Distribute 2 consumables and the tiny Tantris reward among the hunters.
Cool.
So consumables. I got cocktail. There's 2 damage to 1 enemy in your space.
Nice.
And Hunter's turn, deal 1 damage to 1 enemy within your space.
Nice.
Really nice. Okay.
Cool.
Some damage things here. There. And the tiny Tantris item. Oh, there it is right there. Hunter turn, deal 2 damage to 1 non-boss enemy within 1 space. It does not damage to 1 non-boss enemy within 1 space. It does not activate.
Cool.
Okay.
I think that's a smaller version of the weapon that one of the hunters had, the Tantris.
Yeah. Now we've got the tiny music box.
Yes,
You don't have another item, do you? No. You
I have the
Hunter's-
torch.
Yeah, and you have 2 rooms. So I'll give
Yeah.
that to you because you can only have 2 items and 2 rooms.
Cool.
I already have 2 items and 2 rooms already.
Cool. Thank you.
Okay. So we have 2 insight now.
Yep.
So when we have 2 insight, he would have healed his wounds too, the crow. So
Yeah.
he's at full. So that was a tough NPC too.
Yeah.
The heals and stuff. Does he do it on the other side? Yeah, it's the same.
Yikes.
He has 18 life with 3 people.
Oh, jeez.
That'd be rough to fight.
Yeah.
So we got 2 insight. Collect at least 2 insight. Okay. Reveal card 41.
Okay.
And that's our hunt mission. Gascon staggers back, casting his weapons aside as he grips his head. Suddenly, his form erupts into that of a monstrous creature. No more than one beast. No more than one of the beasts now. Let us end this. If we cannot stop this madness ourselves, we can at least delay its spread this awful night. Replace Father Gascon was Father Gascon transformed. So now he's turning into the werewolf version. Over there. So he's transformed.
There he is.
Heal all damage from him and reset him to phase 1. Discard Boundless Frenzy. So that's the card here. Oh, and a tiny box. So
boo. Okay.
Oh, so we don't get the tiny box anymore.
No.
I guess that doesn't affect him.
Boo.
So those are gone. Those will go into the hunt mission. Complete the hunt by slaying him. So we win the match if we slay him.
Okay.
But he's now at the normal Father Gascon's gone now, and we're in phase 1. So we got to beat him twice.
Okay.
So we're gonna get his phase 1 card.
And he's kind of on the other side of the map.
Yeah, he has 13 life on one side.
Okay.
And that's the second one. Yeah, now we got to get to him.
Yeah.
Ah, that's going to be a pain. Yeah, it's the map. This map placement's going to be a pain with this one. So that's gone now.
So he doesn't have a thing that moves with this one,
No, now
right?
he doesn't have the move thing.
Okay. Would have been different if he moved.
I have no cards left. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this because of the way the map's set up and everything.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking too.
You haven't gone yet, right?
No.
Yeah, because we got to fight our way through these guys too.
Yeah.
And that Grand Cathedral's over there that we can't get to, or port over there because the fog gate and that guy's in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have no cards left. Oh, on stag. Is it respawn yet? And I have full life. So on a kill, I'm going to activate my Beast Rune. Deal 2 damage to one other enemy within one space.
Yeah.
So I would do 2 damage to this guy.
Okay.
And I'm going to do Hunter's turn. Non-boss enemies don't activate on your turn. So they don't get to go now.
Cool.
Because the rat would have moved towards me and he would have moved into my spot and attacked.
Yeah. Cool.
So that was my turn.
Yeah.
So now it goes to your turn.
Okay.
You want to draw your cards?
Yeah. I got dodge after dodging, deal 2 to that enemy. That's a good one. Draw 1 and dodge clear the slot. Okay, so he would count as a boss too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I could try to move towards him, but then I'm gonna get swarmed.
So we're going to have to slowly get to him and fight the guys, but then we're going to be surrounded by the guys there too, because there's 2 spawns here too.
Yeah.
So, and then there's no way we can draw them to us too, and we can't get to that. Yeah, this is going to be tough.
Yeah. I could start going in that direction and kill this.
Yeah, just go that way and see what happens.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna use my basic draw 1
Okay.
to move.
And don't forget about your cards too, right?
Yes. I'm gonna go 1, 2.
So you still have 2 cards left?
Yes.
So you move 2 into there.
Yes.
So now we can move 2 again over here.
Yep.
So you use that card, and then the rat would pursue you into that zone.
Yep.
But you have your torch that you could stop it from moving, right?
Yep, and it does. Sorry. A non-boss enemy moves into your. When a non-boss enemy moves into your space, that enemy stops one space away and suffers 1 damage.
Okay, so it'll take 1 damage and it doesn't pursue you.
Right.
You still have a card left.
Yep.
And that's a hunt mob. Deal. What's your tiny tauntus do?
The tiny tauntus does deal 2 damage to a non-boss enemy within 1 space. It does not activate.
So you can do the flame. You want to do your flame floor on the hunter's mob.
Okay.
So it does 2 damage.
Yep. 2 speed, 2 damage, and stagger, and deal 1 to all other enemies in this space. But there's nobody else in there right now.
Okay. So, what's the hunter's mob going to draw? Basic. So, their basic for the hunter's mob is 2 speed and frenzy.
Yep.
You can dodge that, right?
Yes.
So,
You use counter strike to dodge it on 2 speed.
you could have dodged it on the quick speed too, because it's a
Okay.
faster dodge.
Okay, I'll dodge it on the quick speed.
So after dodging, deal 2 damage.
Yep.
So you dodged, it does 2 damage, and your flame floor would have done 2 damage, right?
Yes.
And that doesn't clear, right?
No, it doesn't say
Okay,
clear.
so it stays. Oh, so if it doesn't clear, then yeah, put it on that one then,
Okay.
right? Because you want to keep the quick one so you can dodge.
Yes.
So it's dead.
I'm gonna blood echo.
Don't get damage because you dodged it.
Yep.
Your Coral Rune Blood Rapture. On kill, draw 1, heal 1. So you can draw another card.
Yep. And it's a dodge clear this slot.
You would flip the card over that
Yep.
you used.
And I don't need to heal 1 because I'm at full.
Okay. Hunter's turn, deal 2 damage to 1 non-boss enemy within 1 space. It does not activate. Okay. And now your turn's done.
Yep.
So the doll's there. Now the large huntsman would go.
Yep.
The hunter's mob will go.
Yep.
The rat would come into your space and attack you, and we're just going to move Gascon down because he's going to go anywhere.
Right.
Okay. Rat already has 1 damage on him. He is going to attack you.
Okay.
Are you going to attack back?
No, but I am gonna dodge his attack.
Okay, so you're not going to attack it back. You're just going to dodge?
No. Yeah.
Okay, so he attacks you with ability. His ability is Hunter suffers 1 damage for each labyrinth rat within 1 space. Flip another enemy action. So you take 1 damage because
Because you can't really dodge that. So take 1 damage.
so there's 1 for each within 1 space. Yep. And then flip over another enemy action.
Okay.
So we flip over this one. Special. Swarm. So it's free speed, 2 damage. You can dodge that, right?
Yep.
Clear it and you would do a damage to hit.
Yep.
So it has 2 damage on it now.
Yep.
And then spawn 1 Ravenous Ranch into space. After resolving all attacks, it immediately gets to activate. Are all the rats on the board already?
Yeah.
So it doesn't spawn again, so you got lucky, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep getting lucky with that one.
These will get shuffled back up.
Yep.
And that was your turn.
Yes.
So we've both gone now.
Yep.
So we'll advance the track by 1. So we'll draw our cards. I got +1 damage, +1 speed. Swift again. And agile.
Okay.
What did you get?
I got dodge, draw 1, clear this slot. And I got stagger. And I got another stagger.
Okay. I use my cards to move. 1, 2. You would follow. I use my other card to move. 1, 2. They follow. I use my other card to 1, 2. They would follow because I left. And then they would follow me at the end of their activation. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Now it's your turn. You still have Hunter's turn, deal 2 damage to one enemy in your space, right?
One non-boss enemy within 1 space. It does not activate.
And then you have your cards there for dodging. So you want to do your call rune. Discard 1 card from your hand to return 1 card from your discard.
Okay.
Discard your stagger to get a dodge.
Yep.
And you would flip that rune over. So you would use your stagger to move.
Okay.
2. So you can go 1, 2. He would come into your spot.
Okay.
You can do the tiny tantras on the hunters.
Yep. So it deals 2 to a non-boss enemy within 1 space. It does not activate.
Okay. It does. What is it? Does not activate.
Yeah.
Someone's it does not. Also on its turn, it doesn't activate. Okay.
Yeah.
You can attack the hunter's large huntsman with your rapid. So you would put that on slash.
Okay.
As dodge. Clear the slot. Draw 1. So you draw a card.
It's another dodge.
So what does he do? Special. You would clear the slot once you put that, so you would get another damage. So he only has 3 damage on him. You do his special is stagger stuns, staggers hunters at the same speed, but you're already faster than him.
Yeah.
So you would kill him, and you get a blood echo. Your turn is still going on.
Mm-hmm.
Your specials there. I'm gonna keep those on your to attack, and you can clear. You'd end your turn. The lab would attack the lab. The trans would attack you.
Okay.
You'd have to attack it back. It's your basic. So, Noxic Bite. You can clear your slot and dodge that. On the quick
stab?
It's a free speed attack, right?
Yeah.
So, you have to dodge it with free speed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That does 1 damage because you cleared the slot.
Yep.
So you do 3 damage and it kills you. Kills this.
Yep.
You get a blood echo. You still have 1 card left and your turn's done.
Yep.
So at the end of your turn, and I haven't gone yet. No, I have gone. My doll should be there because I moved all the way down, right?
Yes.
Okay. So at the end of your turn, they would pursue you there. So, next on the hunt track.
Yep.
Is down there. Oh, at the end of my turn, I was here. So this should have moved up also, because it's the same tile.
Right.
Adjacent. This is also connected. That's supposed to, these would have moved up too.
Okay.
Because they're connected to the central ramp there.
Right.
Okay, so we already moved the hunt track. That's your doll. It's my doll. So I'm gonna pick up my free cards. I got draw 2, then discard 1. May transform weapon for free after attack or dodge. And may make a move attack before going to attack. And what ones do you draw?
I still have the dodge left, so I'm picking up 2. I did +1 damage. And another +1 damage.
Yeah, this is the problem with you not having many upgrades too, that you don't have upgrade cards really, right?
Right.
Well, what's in this one? It's only the Hunter's Mop there. And then that would be the lab. Being surrounded by enemies to try to fight him is tough.
Mm-hmm.
You have 13 life. I'll go. I'm
Okay.
gonna do Tireless to move.
Okay.
I'll go 1, 2. I'm going to do Leaping. I can make a move action before using this card to attack.
Okay.
So that's, I've already done 2 moves then, because I moved there and I used a card to move, so that's 2. So I'm adding 2 to my attack.
Okay.
And I move 1, 2
Okay.
to go there.
Yep.
And we have 2 turns to deal with him. Or I kill the hunter. I can kill the hunter's mob, or I try to do the most damage to him right now. I'll try to kill him off.
Okay.
So that's 4, 5, 6 damage going at him.
Okay.
What does he do? 4 damage, stun, can't be dodged. So, I have to discard the card. Stun says you have to discard the card or you take another damage.
Okay.
Even if you have the card, you can't choose it. You have to discard it.
Right.
So, I will discard that card.
Okay.
So I don't take the damage. He does 4 damage to me. We're going at the same speed.
Okay.
I do 4, 5, 6 damage to him because I moved twice.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6. I have no cards left. On Hunter's turn, deal 2 damage to 1 enemy within your space. I'll use a Molotov on him. So he takes another 2 damage.
Okay.
So right now he has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage on him. Hunter's turn, deal 1 damage to 1 enemy within 1 space. I'll do another damage to him. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He has 9 damage on him.
Okay.
And that's my turn. Hunter's Mob would activate first. And they're going to attack me. I have no cards to do anything. I only have 2 life. I'm going to die from it. Basic. Yeah, it's 2 damage. And the basic gets replaced by Frenzy. I take 2 damage.
Okay.
And I die. Hunt track gets pushed down by 1.
Okay.
I go to Hunter's Dream. I use my Blood Echo. That thing where that I would have kept my Blood Echoes would have came in handy. I would still be getting upgrades too.
Right.
Alright, so go back. Flip this back over. And I'm back at 6 HP. So now it's your turn. He has 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You have to do 4 damage to him. You would do your basic +1 damage
Yep.
to move. And you would go 1, 2. So we would come here. So would he anyway.
Yep.
You can attack with basic +1
Yep.
on slash. So you're going to do 3 damage.
Yep.
You have to wait to see what he's doing first.
Okay.
What does he draw? Oh, free speed. 2 damage. You can dodge that. So you dodge it, you clear the slot, so you do 1 damage to him. And you do 2 more damage to him. 3 more damage. 1, 2. So 3 total. So that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We beat him on one side.
Awesome.
So we beat phase 1 now. So phase 2 comes. You have no cards left.
No.
Hunter's mob would attack you first because they're first on the list.
Yeah.
You have no cards, so you have to take what they do. Basic, so you take 2 damage and you get frenzy.
Okay.
Father Gascon would go. Beast Your Roar. All hunters in this space suffer stun. Gascon blocks 2 damage. You don't have a card to discard,
Nope.
so you would lose 1 damage. And you don't have a card to discard, so you would take 1 more. So you have 1 life left. And he would have blocked 2 damage from your attack.
Okay.
You didn't attack him. That's him.
Yeah.
So, that was that turn.
Yep.
Your turn would be done. So, the track would go by 1.
Yep.
Everything respawns. So the rats are gone. This. That goes back to you. Who's on this track? So that is the hunter's mobs here. Consumables there. Everything spawns around you. Hunter's mob. Nothing here. These guys will go back here. I'm coming back here.
Yeah. If we have another one of those.
So that goes there because they go closest. They would surround the people first, then you populate the rest of the tiles.
Right.
That is Lawrence Huntsman's down there. And Hunter's Mob here. That's everyone spawned back. Okay. I'm coming back to... So, I'm going to draw my free cards.
Okay.
I could use 3 for dash, second wind, and basic +1 attack.
Okay. So I got to draw 2 and then I got to shuffle. So I have defensive, block 2 damage, bloodthirsty, damage on kill, draw 1, heal 1.
So you shuffled up your cards?
Yep. So for my last one, it's a dodge, clear this slot.
I'm going to use dash first
Okay.
to go 1, 2, 3. I've moved once. I'm going to use second wind. I'm already full life, so I can't gain more life.
Okay.
To go 1, 2. He would follow me. Hunter's Mob would follow me.
Okay.
So I've done 2 moves so far.
Yep.
I am going to attack I'm going to do Messenger's Gift now anyway. Non-boss, what did I say? Non-boss enemies do not activate after your turn,
Okay.
so they're not going to go.
Awesome.
So I'm going to put the +1 damage on Slash,
Okay.
so it's going to do 5 damage total.
Okay.
That I moved because I don't want to put it on the Impale because I might get staggered or I want to get the damage out because we only have a couple turns left.
Right.
So it's going to be 5 damage,
Okay.
and I'll try to gain stagger and may attack stagger attacks at the same speed.
Okay.
That's my rune. He gets 2 speed stagger, stun, targets all enemies in the space.
Okay.
So mine staggers his because he can't stagger me because we're the same speed.
Right.
My rune lets me stagger people at the same speed, so I'll stagger his attack before he gets to go.
Cool.
So I do 5 damage to him.
Nice.
I have no cards left,
Okay.
and I stun these guys already, so that they can't activate this turn.
Right.
So now he gets to go.
Okay.
What does he draw? I have nothing to go back up against him. Plus a stagger. Yeah, he has a lot of staggers in there, right? So we got to keep that in mind that
Yeah.
he's gonna unless you attack fast, he's gonna hit you fast.
Right.
Stagger deals +1 damage for each speed faster than the hunter's attack. Oh, that's scary. I get an attack him back, so it doesn't get any bonuses.
Right.
So he does 2 damage to me.
Okay.
And where's my dog? My turn was done before, so now it's your turn.
Okay.
So the monsters don't activate, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you haven't got. You only have 1 damage left, right?
Yeah, and I have frenzy.
Oh, okay. You can't dodge it. You would. Oh, we know you can't stagger, so you would switch your weapon. What would you use to switch? You know you're gonna die anyway.
Mm-hmm.
To get your attacks off. And blocking can maybe block some of the damage. Do you want to use your basic dodge clear to move? Oh no, switch your weapon, sorry.
Okay.
So you would switch it over. Oh wait, what's your clear? Can I see your clear slot thing for a sec? Each time you clear a slot, deal 1 damage to an enemy in your space. So you would actually move in there first.
Yeah.
With your clear slot.
Yeah.
Then you would use your block. You'd have 3. You would attack and do. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to kill him. 2. And then he would attack you back. You gotta do it. No, sorry. To the block 2 to switch your weapon.
Okay.
You cleared 2 slots for switching your weapon over.
Yep.
So you would do 2 damage to Fazar Gascon.
Yep.
There's no point of damage the other one, so that's 6, 7.
Okay.
And
I have a heavy hitter, but it's at a slow speed.
yeah, you know, like we've already seen that he has stagger. All his attacks, I think, stagger.
Yeah.
So you don't want to waste your attack on that because you're probably going to get staggered.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to die. For sure, you only have 1 hit point. So
right.
We'll do the +1 damage on your combo slash. After attacking, you can transform your weapon, it says.
Okay.
So after the attack is done.
So +1 damage. So it does 3 at 2 speed?
Yep. So what does he do? Yeah, it's too fast. He's fast and he staggers. Even if his attack is dodged or staggered at 2 speed, hunters must dodge 2 or suffer 2 additional.
Okay.
So he's going to go before you.
Yeah.
So he kills you. You go to the hunter's dream.
Yep.
The hunt track would go down by 1. You're in the hunter's dream now.
Yep. And that's the end of my...
And you would heal up all your stuff.
Yeah. Lose blood echoes. Get rid of frenzy.
Everything would get flipped back over.
I'm all healed up, and I switched my weapon back to my clear this slot side.
So then we would advance it to the next round. It's getting close.
Yep.
I can put it down. You would come back.
Yep.
Your doll. Go back to you. And you want to... I'm going to draw my 2 more cards.
Okay.
I got +1 damage, +1 speed, +1 stagger. That helps. Speed. And dodge may transform weapon for free.
Okay. I'm going to draw mine. So I got +1 damage. Dodge clear this slot. And another +1 damage.
And you got the Hunter's Swords. Okay. So you will go first.
Okay.
And then you would use... We're not worrying about dodging now because you can stop people. And you want to do the most damage. So you would use your basic dodge to move.
Okay.
So you would go 1, 2. You'd use your tiny contest on the hunter's mob.
Okay.
To do 2 damage so he doesn't... What's it do again?
It deals 2 damage to 1 non-boss enemy within 1 space, and it does not activate.
Okay, so he's not going to get to activate this turn. We'll turn him this way.
Okay.
You would use your +1 damage to move.
Okay.
One, 2. And it says it doesn't... What's it say the tiny thing? It doesn't
Activate. Does not activate.
Now, activation means it gets to go. I think it still gets to pursue.
Okay.
That I'm not sure. The wording on that. But for sure, he's coming. He's going.
Yeah.
Now, if he doesn't get to activate, I don't know if he gets to pursue.
Okay.
You were here, though, right? They were here?
Yeah.
Because you were... No. You came here.
Mm-hmm.
You went 1, 2. And then you used the tightening tauntus. Then you went 1, 2. Okay, so they would follow you. Before he went in that one, you were to do the Hunter's Torch.
When one non-boss enemy moves into your space, that enemy stops 1 space away and suffers 1 damage.
Okay, so he steps 1 away.
Yeah.
He doesn't get to follow you.
Right.
I'm still here. We'll see how that plays out with the activation, because you stopped him, he doesn't get to activate, so you'd figure he doesn't get to pursue or he doesn't get to attack you.
Right.
You have 1 card left.
Yes.
You also have your Flame Spitter.
Yes.
That does 2 damage and stagger all enemies. It was in 1 space. Damage to all enemies in this space, not within. Ah, crap. Okay.
Yeah.
So, and he has 5, 6, 7 life. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got to do 5 damage.
Okay.
We know he does. Let's see his damage here. He doesn't do that much. Do you want to attack him with a flamethrower?
Sure.
Okay, so we'll attack him with a flamethrower.
So 2 speed, 2 damage, and stagger.
What does he do? Aerial dive. Remove Gascon from the map. At the end of the hunter's turn, enemy activation, return him to this space. All hunters in the space must dodge free or suffer 2.
Okay.
So he jumps off the map.
Yep.
He's off now. Are you going to do anything else? You can't do anything anyway, right? Really, you want to stay there. We want to fight him.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You keep that card for when he comes back down. Maybe,
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Because at the end of your turn, return him to this space. He comes back down because your turn's ended.
Yes.
You can't dodge it, so you take 2 damage.
Yep.
What does it say? At the end of the hunter's turn, enemy activation, return him to this space. Okay. So they would have activated 2 before that because your turn ended. The monsters would go. Large huntsman would go. Hunter's mob would go. This one doesn't activate already, right?
Right.
We don't know if it would be there or not, but it says doesn't pursue, activate. So this already we know from the hunter's torch doesn't go, so that stays there.
Yeah.
Now he would go.
Yeah.
You would attack him back when he goes.
Yeah.
So you would attack him back on your slash because you want to get the most damage out.
Yep. So
Sweet.
basic 1 damage.
What does he do?
2.
Beast roll. All hunters in this space suffer stun. Gascon blocks 2 damage.
Okay.
So stun, you have to discard a card. If you don't have any, you lose 1 life.
Okay.
So he blocks 2 damage, so you get 1 damage off on him.
Okay.
So he has 6, 7, 8
Okay.
right now. Your turn is done.
Yeah.
Now it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was thinking I have to move in there. I was going to let him come to me, but they would go first.
Okay.
And then they would kill me.
Right.
But I would kill one. The other way is 5, 6, 7, 8. Move. So I need to do 4 damage. Okay, I got it. I'm going to use my quick change to move.
Okay.
So I'll go 1, 2. He'll pursue. These guys pursue now because they can activate. So even if he did pursue, he'd be in this spot anyway.
Right.
We already know his block is gone, so I don't got to worry about that to pump out more damage.
Yep.
So I'm already getting +1 damage I'm going to do Swift on slash, so that's 3 damage, 4 damage at free speed.
Okay.
Which will kill him.
Yeah.
What does he do? Stagger, stun all hunters in this space. I'm going at free speed. I'll do 4 damage to him.
Yeah.
And he has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Done.
So, we killed him.
Awesome.
So he's done.
Just moving her to take a picture quick.
So that was tough at the end.
Absolutely.
I fixed out I figured out how to do some of the stuff at the end because it was getting long, and we tried to figure out how to beat him.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was tough. The way the map was, we were separated to do the last ones, and that bloody crow guy was tough to beat.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
Stuff.
That's.
Fazar Gascon is a little tougher than I remember too. I didn't realize he was so fast and could stagger.
Yeah. Well, isn't that a big part of this game too? Picking and choosing. You don't have to do every single insight mission that comes up, right?
Most of the time, you got to do the insight missions because
Yeah, you do have to do some of them, but not all of them, right?
Yeah, but most of the time there's 3 missions and you got to do 2 of them.
Yes.
So
sometimes you have to decide which is the better possibility.
But that's done. We finished. That's the whole hunt now. So complete this mission by slaying. Nope, that Fazar Gascon. Reveal card 42. Do you want to read that?
Okay. Hunt completed. Gascon lets out a bloodied Mar before falling to the ground. Ashamed to see this fate beheld one of our own. Looking upward, you see the blood moon has begun to retreat from the sky, making way for the first lights of dawn. Even now, you feel its terrible influence subsiding. With the rising of the sun, you know this hunt will soon end, but you feel no victory here. While you have quelled a large number of those affected, preventing the spread of this frenzy, you cannot help but wonder what the rising of the next blood moon will bring.
So that's done. We finished the mission now.
Yep.
That's everything in the book too. So we still got the PvP one to do if we do another PvP match.
Yep, I'm excited for that.
The dungeon.
I think that'll be interesting.
We have the expansion Margot's Loft, so maybe we'll play through that.
Yeah.
And we'd be done with all the Bloodborne stuff we have.
Yeah. If you've played through Margot's Loft or done the PvP, please let us know. We're curious how it works.
And we didn't do it at the start of the video, but we're doing our giveaway for $50 off the Etsy store too.
Yep.
So anyone's eligible to join as long as you subscribe.
Yep.
And just say anything about minis, like I like minis or I want minis, anything really.
Yeah.
And then you get $50 off our Etsy store. You can get to through the links too.
Yes, there's links on our page for the Etsy store. And some of these guys from Bloodborne might be popping up there soon too.
Guys up there.
There's some other ones already.
Because we're done this mission too, so I think Fazar Gascon and both forums will be up there too, and
yeah,
some of the other stuff that we're done with too, because we're gonna move on to other games soon too after these two.
Yeah.
And we just started doing other ones like King of Death and stuff. So.
Yeah, and we got a couple games coming from Kickstarter, so hopefully they're coming on the days that they're the time which we think they're supposed to be coming. So, thanks for coming out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget about the giveaway. And we'll see you next time.
That's it.